When we train a video with Gaussian Splatting to turn it into 3D, we end up with a result full of point and data representing our scenes. This happens using other online services such as Luma AI, Polycam, or even with local options like post-shot. Here's the thing though, not all these points are useful. In fact, they can clutter the scene or make objects unclear, which becomes a real problem when you want to work with your Gaussian Splatting model directly in software like Blender, Unreal Engine, or After Effects. To tackle this issue, we're gonna use a project called SuperSplat, which basically allows us to crop, transform, and manipulate our Gaussian Splatting model to have it clean when we want to import it in our software. Okay, so now we're on the website. So we're gonna start by import our Gaussian Splatting model, which is a PLY file. So I'm gonna choose this one, who is a flower. We can see that is a scene with a lot of detail. Like if you want to see better what we have on the beginning, you can disable the points so you can see only your result and not the point of our Gaussian model. Okay, so I can see on the result that my flower is here. So I'm gonna start by selecting it with the keyboard shortcut here. So just click here or just press the keyboard shortcut and select it. Okay, so now that we have our subject, our flower, we can invert the selection so we can delete with the delete touch all the other points that are not in the rectangle, so it's more easy to see where we are. Now what we want is adjust in a better way what we have. So I'm gonna move on the 3D space with the one keyboard shortcut, which is the move button right here. And I'm gonna move to see better and see where the point is. I can also move my flower so it's more easy. Okay, so we have our flower just here. I'm gonna do another selection to get rid of all these things here. So just keep rectangle, select the flowers, do invert, delete. Okay, so now it's more clean, but we can be more precise. So what I'm gonna do is use another tool of SuperSplat, is the brush option. So you can press B on the keyboard shortcut or just select it right here. I'm gonna move on the flowers so we can be more precise. If you can't go more precise and zoom in, it's that your scale is too low. So we're gonna increase the scale with this button, and so it will be more easier to modify it. Okay, so up. Okay, now we have a big flowers, so it's gonna be more easy. So I select the brush button and I don't want this part, so the bottle, and I'm gonna select it and just delete. Okay, now it's better. I'm gonna move to see if there are not other points. I can activate the points button that we have on the beginning, so we see better if we have other detail. Yes, I see other details, so this one. Okay, I can click on Shift to do multiple selection at once. So just delete this one, move a little. I see other point that I don't want here, so I'm gonna select it. And I think that's good. So now what we're gonna do is put the flowers in the middle of our 3D space. So it's gonna be easier to work with it in your software like Blender and Unreal Engine. So I'm gonna click on plane just right here, so I can see where is the middle. Here is the middle of the model. I'm gonna drag it and pull it up. Okay. So yeah, I think it's pretty on the middle right now. Yeah. Okay. So is in the middle approximately. And also I can check the sphere. So we can check. Okay. And the sphere is right in the middle with our flower, so it's great. So now that we're happy with the result, I can just click on PLY file in the export to basically just have my file, but with only the flowers and not all the points that we have on the beginning. So it's really better to work with it on our software afterward. Okay, so yeah, just export it and we're done. We're done with the cropping part. So now, just for showing you that everything worked well, I'm gonna import the file with the Luma AI plugin on Unreal Engine. So I just drop the file, the clean file, and right there, open the content drawer, and if I go to my scene and drop the file, here our flower, we can see it, nice, clean, and sharp, without any detail that we don't want. Perfect. You can also do it on After Effects, Blender, all software that support Gaussian splatting. So yeah.